You can never have too much power.
I agree. Tom jets are up. That's the first one up there, Nick.
Yeah, so we're back into the flight routine. So big thank you to everybody who's turned up today. We really hope you're enjoying the show, and thank you for taking the time out of your busy weekends to join us here at Mad 26. We are on the live stream. The sound has now been fixed, so hopefully you get all of the lovely turbine sound and the live commentary rather than just listening to the music, as some people were complaining about, but the technical team have sorted that problem out now. So back with the interceptors.
So Nick, I want you to tell us more about these Tom jets, since they're more European models. They're here for the first time in the Middle East. I believe they're not composite. Tell us more about these jets, please.
So they are fabric and also wood construction. Based in Austria, actually. And Thomas Kreishammer, he's the man behind it. So these are classes like builder-friendly airplanes, where they're not composite, they're of timber and plywood construction. So their builder-friendly range of aircraft is basically centers around jet kits plus any parts to finish them off. So I don't know, things like impellers, turbines, retract servos, lighting, etc. You can buy it all from Tom Jet. So the Interceptor 90 is what we see here. Is a really compact sports jet initially designed around the 90mm EDF, so it's an electric ducted fan. Or you can have a turbine up to 35 to 40. And these things are really cool because they're not like these big turbines where you have to have a Mercedes Sprinter to take them around. You can literally just throw these in the back of your car's trunk, and perfect for one of those sort of after-work flights, no hassle. They've got one of their models, which is their easy entry model jet. It's called the Squall 70. I don't think we have one of those here today, but basically it doesn't have retracts and no wing joiners, so it can be launched by hand or a bungee, and that's a really sort of classed as a perfect winter jet, really. So if you notice, one of the very distinctive designs of the one that you see on the flight line at the moment. Whoa, that was very low for the Black Interceptor.
Whoa.
So if you notice the shape, the very different shape of the wing there, that's based around the X-130 as their sport interpretation of the Grumman X-29. So the reversed slanted wings, which are very unusual to look at, but I've been told that they fly very, very well. And the kit price for these examples, maybe the Squall is about 199 euros, the Interceptor, the 90 Interceptor, about 500 euros, anything up to about 899. So Tom Jet builds jets that are big on fun, but not big on hassle or cost.
That's a very good opportunity for people who want to explore jets at an early stage.
That's how you can literally throw them in the back of your car and no hassle, no worry, right?
Absolutely, Nick. And I've got the owner of Tom Jets sitting right next with me here, Nick. And he's just telling me some fantastic things and everything you said here earlier. And it is really something unique. And I think more people in the Middle East would like to have Tom Jets in their collection, coming in for the landings.
I say they're not composite like a lot of modern aircraft. It's a throwback to sort of the old build and skill technique, which a lot of people do miss. You know, it's part of the fun of model aviation and model aeronautical flying is the skill and the enjoyment of the build process. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's quick. I mean, yes, it's very fun and convenient to have these composite models, and if you damage it, you just replace the airframe. In these, if you do have any hanger rash or if you do have any issues with them, you have to physically build them yourself. So skilled, sort of modelers and aviators love these sort of jets.
Absolutely. Nick, I've got Tom here from Tom Jets who would like to say a few words.
Hey, Tom, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm sitting here right in front of the flight line.
Mr. Kreishammer,
We
the
made all
microphone
the
is
way
yours.
here. We made all the way here from Austria. It's such an honor to be there, and I'm so proud of my pilots. They did such a great show. I think this is worth a round of applause. Thank you so much.
Yay! Thanks, Tom. I was having a chat with Tom this morning. He so excited to be here. Literally just got off the plane a couple of hours ago. Literally just didn't even go to his hotel. They came straight to the flying field, straight off the plane from Austria. So fair play to them, and it's lovely to have you guys here representing your firm, Tom Jets from Austria. Classed as one of those experimental aircraft, the Grumman X-29. This is an American experimental aircraft, and it was basically designed to test the forward swept wing canard control surface design. It didn't take off in massive quantities. It was deemed not that efficient, so it didn't really go into mass production, and it wasn't taken up by many clients, shall we say, but it certainly speaks a lot about the engineering foresight and design boundaries that human endeavors have tried to conquer. And it certainly flies very well. It certainly has some very good flight characteristics, I'm told. But the delta wing design will always be more effective than the experimental
Awesome.
forward-facing wing.